Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. Hope everyone is doing well. So, I've been looking at new seats for the sim rig for a few months now, and finally found a replacement from Icon Motorsports Amazon budget seat. Here's the seat. We're gonna bust it out. The rail, the adjustment rail. So when I purchased my Extreme Simracing cockpit, this is the lowest tier seat that it comes with. It's been a great seat. I just noticed, especially, it's been about 3 years I've had this cockpit, and after a while, I think with any seat though, after a while you just get fatigued and my ass starts to hurt. So, I was looking at Extreme Simracing's website, because you could upgrade your seat to the next tier up, to the middle tier. That's $399. Top tier is like a full race seat. That's $499. The same comparable seat on Amazon is $219. For this next upgraded seat, $269 for this seat. It's all assembled. You got this goes in an actual car, is what this is for, and people are using it on their sim rigs, so I figured, why not use it on the sim rig? I'll have the adjustment here to recline and stuff if need be. We'll have the rail here to move forward and back. This is all fixed, so there's no adjustment here. But also, it's been a great seat, but also the upgrade is going to be amazing. So I can't not wait, especially today's Nations Cup round 4. But it sounds like there's a bug to where you can do some tuning, so I'm not sure if we'll be doing that. But also cleaned up my shelf here. Put the PS5 on top. There's the Formula wheel down low. You'll probably see a short here soon. I had a cluster of wires and cables because I finally discontinued my PS4. There's my PS3. Bought some cable sleeves for my wires. And then, especially for the fanatec wheelbase, I've noticed I used to get random wheel disconnects while racing, and a lot of the time it was where the shaft and the sleeve meet. You got to make sure that's super tight, but I was still having it afterwards, and my thought was, because these wires, your USB-C cable here, would hang off to the side down here, so I don't know if it was pulling on here would disconnect. But since I've put the sleeve on, it's straight in, this does not move. I've had no disconnects whatsoever. Love the wheel still. So we have to get this seat off, unpack this seat, put the rail on, and swap seats. So let's get into this. All right, there are the rails and bolts. So with the research I did, this should fit theoretically, but I'm not 100%. So I've kept all the boxes and everything for the seat just in case I need to send it back. That's also the other plus of ordering on Amazon. With this purchase, I have a 30-day window. So if for some reason this doesn't fit, or if I sit in it and it's not comfortable and I don't like it, well, then I return it. So that's another plus. So we're going to get the seat out of the bag. I got to get this seat off the rig, get this seat out of the bag, install the rails, set it on the rig, get it bolted up, and hopefully this works out. Fingers crossed, everybody. Fingers crossed. Let's get this thing unbagged. Oh, yeah, and also don't forget about the DGDR podcast. New episodes drop every Monday. The Dumb Guys Do Racing podcast. Get it wherever you get your podcast. Let's get into this. Alright, so we got some tape here. Just don't want to rip the plastic too much, just in case I do have to send it back. And it's crazy because a lot of the reviews on Amazon, a lot of people liked it that installed it on their sim rigs. There were a few that the seat came damaged. We're going to check out the seat, see if it's damaged. And see how this goes. Got the old Ferrari team shirt on today. Alright, so looking at it, taking a look. It's got to be wiped down here. Just wipe down. Stitching looks good. No tears. It looks comfy. Alright, so we'll recline this up. I'm going to go get my interior cleaning spray for the car. I'm going to use my Chemical Guys interior cleaner. And I'm going to put a small bit of a leather conditioner on here. Just a light wipe down. Alright, as you can see, there it is in its upright position. Lighting's not the best. I'm in my office / kitchen. So here we go. I really like the carbon fiber fabric. I'm a sucker for anything carbon fiber and carbon fiber looking. So yeah, and I'm stoked for the recline adjustment. Yeah, this seat is nice. Like, oh yeah, got a nice little bounce to it. Feels like good lumbar support. I'm gonna set this on the ground and sit in it real quick before I go any further. Take a seat in it. Oh yeah. Oh, this is nice. I will say, though, I'm 5'6", 150 pounds. And this ain't made for no big guy. Like, the side bolsters here, oh, I could feel them holding my hips in. Which is, for my size, dude, this thing is, like, perfect. Ooh, recline. So we got the recline. So up all the way, which is race car. I need to recline a little bit. But yeah. And then we get the rail on there. So then getting in and out of it, I can scoot back, hop out, get in, scoot forward. I'm stoked. I'm stoked. And this is, dude, this for an Amazon budget seat? Holy shit, this thing's so comfortable. Feels great. There it is. And it should fit. I don't see why it shouldn't. I'm going to get this seat off. Before we put this seat on, we're going to put them side by side and check them out. Let's keep going, guys. Let's keep going. All right, seat's been wiped down and leather conditioned. I mean, I know it's not real leather, but leather conditioning smells good. It helps the material last longer. You know, it's just all around. Why not? You know? Also, leather conditioned the Porsche wheel, the Fanatec Porsche wheel. Love this wheel. So glad I got it. Here's the wheel I used to use all the time. This is the one I've been using most of the time. Love this wheel. If you have Fanatec, I mean, obviously they're going through some shit right now, but great wheel. I haven't had any problems with my wheelbase. Updated to QR2. I've had that wheelbase for over a year now. Had that since Christmas. Had that for a while. So yeah, it's been great for me. I don't know why everyone else has problems. So, all right, guys. Time to get the old seat off. All right, here are both seats side by side. Have a little profile. Compared the old seat, new seat. The Extreme Simracing seat, good entry-level seat, but after 3 years, it's time for an upgrade. So we're gonna sit in this. All right. Oh shit. Old seat here, sitting in it. I like this. This seat has great lumbar support. The seat cushion, though, I can already tell from sitting in the new seat to sitting in this seat, sucks. It's blown out. My fat ass is blowing it out. All right. Oh yeah. Oh, so much more comfort, especially in the seat area. Like, I can feel it. And this one just, like, it snugs your hips in and just, and the back support's good. It's not too hard. Like, the Extreme Simracing seat has good lumbar support, but the padding is super stiff and hard. And after a while, you could feel it on your back muscles. It just, you start to hurt. But yeah, the seat, it's so, oh yeah. Oh shit, this is like, oh, and going from that back over, this is like sitting on a piece of wood. Like, there's no padding. There's no, I don't know how I did this for so long. Holy crap. So if this thing will mount up to the rig, oh, let me get up here. So now I'm hoping that the new seat will mount up to the rig perfectly. Old seat, new seat. Man, what a difference. I'm telling you right now already. Amazon budget seat in for the win. Icon Motorsports. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. So I need to inspect the new seat a little bit more. Things I saw online. My box came in perfectly fine. No damage to the box. The seat looks great. A lot of people, I think online, were saying like this part was cracked and broken and some of the leather was torn on it and not looking the best on the back. But mine's looking pretty pristine. Oh, and the mounting holes. Let's look at those. And then they were mentioning where you mount. This part was all ripped up and tore up. Mine is looking great. So we're going to mount the rails on. And then shit, we're going to mount it to the rig. And it's going to fit. It's going to fit. It's going to fit. I keep all my extra and spare parts underneath my seat. Great storage. So the only thing I think is on here, this plate here, I have it slanted a little bit towards the back. I think I'm going to have to raise this up and have it flat. So that's one thing we're going to have to do real quick, but that should be easy. All right, we'll get that situated and then we'll start. I'll get the rails put on and and show you after. Alright guys, we got the rails on. Those were a pain in the ass. I don't feel like they tapped the holes right. The backs went in a lot easier than the fronts. I had to get my compact drill and really fucking screw them in, because there was just a tiny bit of slack, because I don't think they machined or tapped these holes right, because the screw went about halfway and then it got super tight to where it didn't want to keep going. So, but we got her. We're gonna keep trucking along. All right, guys. So the seat is now installed. I had to search for hardware for the rails to mount to the rig, but I think I finally got it. It was a bitch just because my area is super tight. Not a lot of space to maneuver. But we get in it. All right, I'm in it now. Oh yeah. These things. Bolstering comes up so much higher. Oh, this seat is like perfect for me. 5'6", 150. Do your research for size, because this for me is perfect. Let's do. Oh yeah, there we go. Seat adjustment. Oh yeah, this is perfect. I'm digging it. Now it's time to get Racing Nation Cup starts. I'm liking it. Let's recline a little bit, because we can recline. Lumbar support is amazing. Oh yeah, these seats. I mean, even if you were to get them for, I would say the Amazon budget seats for $269 for your sim rig. Comfortable. It was a bitch to put the rails on the seat and to the rig, but it's worth it. I think it's worth the money. Definitely worth the money and the time. Oh yeah, this is so comfy. I'm loving this. I'm so happy I did this. Hell yeah. Hit the like and subscribe, everybody. Appreciate you watching. And catch me on the next live stream. And don't forget about the Dumb Guys Do Racing podcast. Check it wherever you get your podcast. See you next time.